Just keep blasting content out. Yeah, that's the takeaway for today. Even if no one's watching, you keep making videos. I think if you want to try having a success on YouTube, I think that's the key. You need to get a bank of content out there. You put out one video and you wait and you got 1 view, maybe 2 views because your mom also watched it after you told her to. That's discouraging. And that will be the case if that's all you do. You put up one video and wait for it to be successful before you make the next video. That's never going to work. What I am finding that works is having this just wall of video, tons of content, and let it sit. Put it there, keep making more, Fill the pipeline with more YouTube videos. And why that works is twofold. One, YouTube starts to understand who you are. The analytics or the robots at the back end are going, okay, I know what they're doing. I know what the content is. I know what the audience is. It starts to figure that out. And so having just a bank of videos for it to pull from to get to know you helps you get it in front of other people. The other thing it does is that over time, the Google search engine, what am I, 100? I think that's how you say it, the Google search engine. The Google search engine starts to find your videos as well. And then you start getting people who have just searched on Google for something that you have, and they're like, oh, here's a video about it. And they end up there. And that's what's been interesting even on my progress that I've been reporting on. Some of the older videos that were doing nothing at first, they start getting their own little life. And I can't attribute it to anything other than having a ton of content. And I'm going to keep making content. I think you should keep making content, because just waiting around to have a viral video, you will never have a viral video. The other thing that happens when you're making all these videos is you start to figure out how you like to make videos. You start to figure out your process, because you're not going to make a great video at first. You might not make a great video for the first 50, but you're refining your craft and you're going to get a little better every time you do it. And that will help you in the long run. But also, now you still have, as I said before, this bank to pull from that other people are going to start going like, oh, I want to learn more about that. And then they start following through. One of the most critical things that I think a lot of people don't do, I could be wrong, maybe I'm making this up in my head. You can tell me in the comments below. They don't ever remember to put in the related video. And I know I hadn't done that for years. I didn't think about that as a tool. But each video you have is an advertisement for all the other videos you have. So YouTube does this wonderful thing. It's in the, let's see, you have that screen. And the second screen, I think it is, as you're going through that submission process, one of the little lines is related video. And I used to click past that. I didn't even think about it. You click on that and it will give you the option to pick a couple. It will give you the option to pick one that you think best matches the video you just made, or it will give the option to let YouTube pick one out of your own library for the viewer to go to. Like, oh, if you like that, you might like this other video by the same person. And that is a really powerful tool. And that's one I've been watching in my analytics as well. And so, I'm at the front edge of this, but I think long term, that is a very important thing to do. Don't just let your videos then feed off to somebody else. Let them stay with you. You want to encourage binge watching on your videos. And the only way you're going to be able to do that is if you have a bunch of videos for them to binge watch. So I can't say it enough. Keep blasting out content. Make it as much as you can, as often as you can. Get really comfortable doing this, because sometimes people are uncomfortable talking on camera. I happen to be a freak. I like being on stage. I am a look at me kind of person. So I know this about myself. But everybody else may not be as comfortable talking on camera. More practice makes you more gooder. So do it. If this video was helpful, please let me know. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And go to the video that's in the corner here. I just was talking about it. You want to see this video, it's probably going to be great, and you're probably going to love it, I'm assuming, because you're here to this point. You might like it. Just please watch the other video. I'll see you soon.